types are not weak.
Hey everyone, it's me Joji, and today we're going to be playing a deck from an online tournament. That's right, it's not a deck from an IRL tournament, but an online tournament. Specifically, the Super Tournament of Doom. This is the first place deck of that tournament, and let me tell you, it's an interesting one. It is Blissey V, something no one would have expected to win first place. Even if it is an online tournament, it's crazy that this thing did, but it proves well in the current meta. Blissey V, 250 HP, Blissful Blast, 10 plus 30 more for each energy attached to it. And when you do attack, you get to attach 3 more from your discard. This thing can get powered up very quickly, and it can take a punch with 250 base HP. That's right, base. We're gonna power this thing up with Cape of Toughness, 300 HP. That is a Pokemon that's going to be hard to knock out. This is VMAX territory of HP. It is crazy. So other than that, Blissey, we are running Miltank to prevent any V Pokemon from attacking us. It is going to prove very useful against some decks that don't run Canceling Cologne or other non-V Pokemon attackers. So this is a great way to stonewall those decks. We are using Radiant Greninja for its concealed cards. Not going to be able to attack with Moonlight Shuriken because we're not running the water energy. But keep in mind, we are running some Path to the Peak. So use concealed cards before you play this, or it's going to be locked out. But if it does get locked out, just scoop it back up. You're fine. So since it's 300 HP, you want to run some Hyper Potions. This is going to heal it like crazy, especially since you're going to be using all these energy here. DTE is the one you're going to want to discard when using Hyper Potion. Powerful energy is going to buff up your attacks by 20, and it cancels out the DTE debuff of 20 damage. Capture any energy to grab your missing Pokemon if you want to put another Blissey or a Miltank. And Lucky Energy. When you get hit, you get to draw. And since you have so much HP, you're going to be drawing most of the time without getting knocked out. Other than those, we are running 4 Avery because the current meta, people are filling their bench up turn 1 or turn 2. It seems like they're getting ready and set up very early, so Avery is going to stop some of that, slow it down a bit. They're going to have to think about what cards they place onto their bench. We have 4 bosses orders, so we can knock out what we want. Maybe they set up some things for their Comfey engine or their Sobble and Teleon engine. You can knock that out fairly easily with Blissey. We are running 2 Cheren Scare because it is a colorless Pokemon. We get all those energies attached, the Cape of Toughness attached, the Blissey V back into our hand. Perfect. We are running a 2 Marnie, 2 Professor, 2 Zinnia, which helps, again, people are filling up their bench, so you're going to be drawing 6 cards when you play this, and you get to discard 2, most likely going to be some energy or cards you don't need for that game. Other than that, a notable card, Team Yellowtail. Heal your Pokemon and theirs for 50. Now use this mostly when they have no damage on theirs and you have damage on yours. Or if you're okay with healing at least 50 off them and still getting a good knockout. We're also using some switch cards because everything we're running is a basic Pokemon, and that little added heal is a great thing to have. Finally, some quick balls to grab, obviously, basic Pokemon, which we are running. But overall, Blissey V is a hard hitter. Trust me, in my playtesting, it has done so well. Although, sometimes we'll run into a fighting deck and it's just out in the water, can't do much. Hopefully you can try and deck them out or even inch out a win. But for other matchups, you're going to be in a good position. Lost Box is not very good against this because Cramorant only does 110, can knock out the Miltank, but Blissey, it's going to take a lot longer. Sableye cannot do enough damage to knock this out in a turn or 2, so that's a good thing. Giratina VSTAR gets close, so be careful of that. 280 damage, and its Star Abyss attack can immediately knock you out, so be careful of those. Palkia can get powered up fairly quickly, so be careful with its attack damage. Dialga is a certain threat, I'd say, because Star Chronos does let it attack twice, so it'll most likely get a knockout that way. But those are some decks to look out for when you're climbing up the ladder with Blissey. And let me tell you, this is a really good deck to climb up ladder with. It does so well, like I said, against the current meta. And so let's go into that ladder and see if we can win some games. Ooh, that's an interesting box there. Keldeo Battle Arena, very old box. I think there is a Keldeo V, but no one ever played it. It wasn't a good card, to be honest. I think it came out, was it base set or was it Rebel Clash or Darkness Ablaze? One of those three. It was the first, one of the first four, that is for sure. No Pokemon, okay. Well, they do have at least one. We are running into quite a few people running these World Championships sleeves, it seems like. Let's see, that one I think is the San Francisco one. Nice. Okay. Let's see, hopefully not too many mulligans for them. Oh, the Radiant Greninja starts. That's fine. We can get rid of maybe the DTE. Or maybe I want to keep the Lucky. Ooh, Sobbles. Okay, that's a very big Sobble start there. Palkia possibly? Let's see what they get with this Battle Pass. Palkia. Okay. We'll see how we do against this Palkia. I think Zinnia might be a good choice here because they already have 5 in play. Let's do that. Let's get rid of the DTEs. Ooh, nice, nice. I'm almost tempted to just drop this Miltank. Well, let's go with the Blissey Star here. Oh, game froze for a second. All right. Let's get rid of the Capture Energy. Okay, nice. Hyper Potions. Switch Cart into Blissey. Throw up the Lucky. That way, if we do get hit next turn, we draw a card. Blissful Blast. 40 damage. That's fine. Yeah, why not? Let's grab all of it. So we're getting close to knockout range for this Palkia. And we do have tons of Hyper here. Ready to go as well. This is 280. Right now we have total of 6 times 3 is 18 minus 40. 140, 150 damage. So we need more on there. Let's see. What are they going to do here? I'm almost tempted to throw on the powerful energy onto our Miltank. That way we can stonewall it and still get the knockout on this Greninja. Okay, Palkia. So they're setting another one up. Do they even have any energy ready? Let's see. They need 2. They're pinging. Okay. Capacious Bucket. They're at least going to get rid of 1 with the Greninja. Let's see here. Drizzile. Maybe a Quick Ball to get rid of the other. Or an Ultra Ball. Choice Spell. Okay. So they're setting up for an attack. Potentially this turn. Single attach. I don't think they would Star Portal for 1. That is a little crazy, to be honest. I guess we can see how this works out for them. They were close. I'll say that much. Let's stop you from ever doing that again. Let's do that. Let's heal. Get rid of that. And I guess we could get rid of the other one, but let's Avery first. Okay, not the best looking hand right now, in my opinion. Let's see what they get rid of. I guess maybe the Zigzagoon Greninja's no use to them anymore. And maybe this, or maybe the Sobble here. Yeah, but my guess, these two right here. Best choices. Oh, they got rid of the Sobble. Interesting. You know what? Just out of safety, let's do this. Heal off the whole 70 left over. Blissful Blast. 70. Put those back on. I want to get another one up here and ready. We'll see how we go about this, though. There's another Sobble. Let's see what they're setting up here. The other one, most likely. Or they could maybe start setting up the Greninja. Nope, looks like they're setting up that one there. Subspace Swell, 210. Grab another Miltank, okay. Zinnia looks like a good idea. Because I want to keep Cheren's Care. Let's get rid of that. You know, let's get rid of a Miltank instead. They could be somehow replacing that later. Let's put this down. Let's put this down. We are doing, I don't think, enough. We need to be doing 210. This will counteract one of these DTEs. We have 6, 7, 210, 220, minus 20 is 200. We're short a bit. So I think what we want to do is, go with this. Take the knockout. Or we could retreat. Let's retreat, actually. Do the 60. Now we put these DTs onto here. Get these ready for next turn. If he damages this, we can Cheren's Care. He could be maybe even wanting to get this back up somehow. Ordinary Rod. What are they grabbing back? Sobble? I don't remember if they have energy in there. Just a Zigzagoon and Sobble. Odd. Okay. They're going to be doing 240 now, I believe. No, 270. 250. Damage is reduced. Let's Cheren Scare this one. Move up this one. Sounds like a bad idea. We will be giving him potential knockout next turn, but that's okay. Let's get one. Oh, are we short? Oh, we're short 70. Oh, well. That's fine. Let's see if he keeps it. He could be trying to retreat it right now. I could just switch into the Miltank now that I have the DTs ready. And then we'd have to start looking for those boss's orders. Irida. Does he play cross switchers maybe? See what they grab. Obviously the VSTAR for the other. They're gonna set that up. Oh no, they're gonna go for the Inteleon first. And then they're gonna use the Evo instance most likely as well. For, again, either Palkia, VSTAR or the other Inteleon. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed I didn't do the math right on this one. But that's okay. Let's see here. Come on. I think even if we attach the DTE, we would be short by 10 or so. I think we would only do 260. All right. Or sorry, we would have left it at 260. Teleon, see what you're grabbing here. Maybe they're grabbing another Evo incense for the second Palkia. Possibly a Capacious Bucket. I'm just gonna wait for them to make the decision here. I could Avery. Oh, there is the double cross switcher. It looks like they're going to be bringing up the other Blissey, or just at least having it ready as an option. One of the two. Possibly expecting me not to be able to retaliate with Switch next turn. That way keeping this one at a high damage. All right, looks like they might be doing that. Okay, there's the 220. Yeah, I think they want to keep this one at a high damage HP. I don't know if I want to bench that just yet. We could DTE onto it, or just give them the knockout as an option. I have a full bench right now. Let's get rid of our hand. Hopefully switch cards. No switch card. That is insane. Okay. Well, we can at least make sure this one's not in knockout range. We'll keep the powerful on there. We do have a Cheren Scare that we could use on it. We give him this one. He can still power up the Greninja, that's true. But it may take him some time. Let's throw this on here. We can Cheren Scare, back this, and we can keep just an individual one here. That way he, even if he does try and switch it in, it's not doing too much damage. 90. I think I should have gone with keeping those two powerful onto it. Then it would be doing a potential 130 each time. Ah, they're going for the Inteleon Aqua Bullet. What does this have? 160? Okay. All right. You know what? Let's get a knockout here on this. Let's power up our other Blissey. I don't know if I want to put the other one in play just yet. Let's get rid of this capture. Let's see. We have one more cape. I believe we have one prize then. I'm gonna keep that Blissey in there. Right, we have lost one from a discard, or knockout, I should say. If they boss it up, they do have... Oh, actually, they don't have knockout because it doesn't have... Well, I can't power it up anyway, so I'm just going to keep it in my hand. Alright. Marnie, hoping for Cape. Cape, nice. So now we can bench it. Let's see if they put this up to get us knocked out. Okay. We could maybe get a knockout if we get some more energy here. Possibly. Or we can even just knock out the Drizzile so they don't have a way out with their item cards. It might be something we can do as well. Let's see what they're grabbing. Sobble. Have they discarded an Inteleon? No, they haven't. Let's throw this on here. Ooh, DTE, I like that. Let's throw this on here. Cape of Toughness. No, not Marnie. I want to boss this up because he may be wanting to scoop up this and put the Inteleon onto it. Lucky. Turbo. Seems like a good idea right now. How about later? Powerful, okay. Do they have knockout? Aqua Bullet. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. We have these negates, so 4, 5, 6, 7 for 210, 220. Tempting, very tempting to put this on here. Boss this up. And Blissful Blast it. We're gonna get knocked out next turn. That's for sure. But I think we can maybe still win. They're gonna put this Inteleon back up. Maybe they don't have any more Drizzile ready. I think knocking out that Drizzile locked them out of it. And I don't think they want to stall for a turn to get this Drizzile, get this turned into a Drizzile from here. It looks like that's what happened. I could have seen them winning this, but I think they saw, you know what? Let's go to the next game. I'll take it. I'll take that win. All right. What are we running up against here? Marnie deck box and Marnie sleeves. Let's go first. Can't tell much here. And then all energy coin. It's not the best start, to be honest. I would prefer like a capture or something. Ooh. And we did get the capture. Let's put Greninja down. And then conceal cards. Let's drop the Miltank. Why not? I don't think we want to run the path just yet. Maybe if they had some Crobats or Luminion that they're going to play. But I'm not sure what this Dialga is doing right off the bat. Let's see here. Quick ball. 4. Oh, there goes a Metal Energy. Maybe they have a Metal Saucer in hand. Radiant Greninja. Maybe I should have to stop that play. But that's okay. We can give him at least one. Concealed cards. 4, 2. Let's see, did they get another Dialga to start attaching to on the bench? Or anything else? Trekking shoes, okay. They have not played a supporter yet. What do we need to start hit? How many energy do we need to have on here? We need to have at least 7 to hit it for knockout here. But if we are using DTEs, it'll be a little bit harder. For each DTE, we need another energy. So if we have a DTE, we need to have 8 actually. If we have 2, we need to have, I believe, 2 more. Maybe 3 more, just out of safety. There goes an Avery. Let's see, are they playing anything else? Maybe 2 more, so we can Avery them. Battle VIP pass. Looks like we could Avery if need be. Let's see, most likely a Dialga and a Mew. Do they have switches? Start using the Mysterious Tail. Looks like no right now. Single attach. I guess we could metal coat to attach to itself. It's a little concerning. Now it's at 3. Do we Marnie for a new hand? Let's Avery in the hopes that we get. I was hoping for some other cards. But powerful's fine. We could also conceal cards away it in the hopes to get something better than powerful, or maybe even a cape. Let's just bank on this working correctly. I want to stop any concealed cards they may have later. Blissful Blast. Grab the lucky. We can draw from there if we get knocked out, or even just damaged. Let's see, do they have the VSTAR? Ah, they got a training court. Okay. Hoping they didn't get anything they needed there. Hisuian Heavy. What are they looking for? Maybe a Mew? We're just looking to see what they have prized. Do they have the attach? Wait, do they have one in discard? They have 2 in discard, so they could use training court attach, do the 180. Okay. Are they going for the 180? It looks like it is. Yep, just the 180. Let's see what we draw here. Another Blissey is nice. Let's Hyper, and then we get rid of Capture Lucky. I think is a good idea. I don't want to heal them, but we are in knockout range here. Do we Marnie? No, because their hand is pretty small. They haven't been doing much. Let's Avery. Ooh, Cheren's Cheren would have been nice. We do have the other Hyper. Let's heal ourselves, that's fine. This stops us from potentially getting a knockout range again. Let's full blast. 110. Let's add the lucky and the capture again. Let's see, are they are they finally gonna get something? Oh, I should have paffed. I should have put the path up. My bad. That was my mistake there. I totally forgot about the path. Let's see, do they have... Oh yes, the path would have been amazing. Would have blocked the Crobat and this Greninja. Oh, the misplays. I'm hoping they didn't get anything. Avery, that's fine. Just don't draw into it. Oh, they drew into it. Well, here come the Star Chronos and then a Metal Blast. Could we lock him out with Miltank? Potentially. That is a potential thing we can do. Because I don't think they run any water energy or any other Pokemon other than these two attackers. Or sorry, I guess, yeah, these are the only two attackers they would have. The Dialga and the Dialga VSTAR. If they only run metal energy. Star Chronos, there it is, yes. And then they take their turn. Drew into a Lucky. We're gonna draw again, which is good too. I think putting down a DTE would be nice for it. None in discard, so they're all still in play. Conceal cards. Definitely setting up. I think I might want to Marnie their hand. Single attach. Okay. There's the Metal Blast for knockout. Let's go with the Miltank now. Grab their two prizes. And hopefully these are the only two prizes they ever get. I guess they could boss up our Blissey if anything. There is the DTE. I'm going to conceal cards away this Lucky energy. Do I Cape of Toughness here just out of safety? I think so. I'll put the Powerful onto it next turn. Let's path so they can't do that anymore. Ooh. Yes, I want to Marnie actually. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's get rid of the Powerful. That's okay. This way, they don't have such a large hand. I don't think I have knockout here at all. I think we're a turn away from it. Unless he retreats. Also, we're a turn and a half away. Because we just did 70. I guess no, if we put this on, we have knockout. Because we'll be doing 90. Because he only has like 310 right now. Let's see. Does he retreat into the other one? Or does he not have a way to counter this? That could be the other problem here for him. He's also locked out of drawing anything from Greninja. What is he going to do here? This is definitely a very interesting predicament for him. Ah, here is the boss. Probably for the Blissey. Oh, the Greninja. He's going for the knockout on the Greninja. Interesting play. I mean, I don't need it anymore in hand, but sure. That's fine with me. Draw your one card. I'll put this down. Looks like he might not have anything in hand to play with right now. I'm going to keep this path just in case. So I'm actually going to Zinnia away the Quick and Marnie. Ooh, Cape of Toughness, I like that. I like the Switch Cart as well. I will hold on to this. He could be using Cologne? I'm not sure. There's the 310 for knockout. Let's see what we grab here. Capture. Boss. Could also start setting up a Blissey for a knockout on something else. Alright, they're going to be using the Mew. How many training courts would this run? 2? If I had to guess. Because the 1 would be a little crazy, but I've seen it before. Maybe the training court and a boss. Looking hard for those top 6. Hard choice, it seems. Let's go. Oh, okay. Cross switcher, cross switcher. Alright. Could be expecting to lock me in play here. Thinking that I don't have a way out if they push this up. That is a good, interesting idea. Let's see if it works out in practice. Did they not grab a Pokemon? From the discard. Oh, I guess they didn't. Oh, shuffle them. Oh no, shuffle your hand. Why 6? I guess they're trying to go for one-hit knockout on this. Let's see if they're gonna retreat on it though. Could be they don't have a retreat option. It looks like they don't. Okay. If they cross switcher me, they would have to switch out their Pokemon. So I'm actually just gonna bring this up now. I'm actually gonna throw this capture up here, grab a Miltank, start putting that up on the DT next turn. Route, do the 70. It's going to be a slow burn of a game, I think, unless they concede. They could concede if they don't see an out to this. I think that cross switcher was their play. I think they were expecting me to knock out the Mew. Energy search. They still have their boss. So they need, if they put 7, that is 280, 320. Enough. It's enough. But after that, all they're left with is the Miltanks. And I don't know if they're running the Cologne or not. If they're using canceling Cologne, they do have game. Unless, ooh. Oh, that's not good. This could mean that they don't have a way to prevent it. Let's see. How many more powerful energy do I have? I have 1 maybe. Cross switcher. Okay. Switching in the Mew. Mysterious Tail. They still need a way to get this out of the active and attack it. How many of their... Only 2 Metal Saucer. There's an air balloon, so they can get out now. Okay, I think they got this knockout here. Scoop up. Oh, to switch this in and out? Interesting. They would still have to discard one each time. I think if I had a Cheren scare, this would demoralize them. I don't think I've gotten one yet, though. All right, let's see that. 280, right? 280 damage. It's not too good for us, but if we got a Cheren's Care, that would have been amazing. Let's go ahead and switch into this. Do we Zinnia? Look for that Cheren. Or maybe let's get rid of the Blissey and Boss. Powerful is nice. That was our last powerful. We'll hold on to the quick for now. Actually, let's see where our Cherens are. Maybe we can... I'll drop this here. Why not? Maybe we can see where it is. Alright, it's there. There's 2 in there. Let's grab this. We're not going to play it, though. Alright, another route. 90. Okay, we got knockout next turn. How are they going to respond to this, though? They have 1 card in hand. They definitely are dead drawing at this point. Retreat. We still have the other boss. They don't know that. Let's see what they have here. They could boss it. That's something they can do. How many bosses are we down? 2. We have this one. Maybe some prized. I didn't check that. I think that's something that I need to get better at. Just making sure I remember what cards are in my deck. Making sure I take a look at everything before I stop searching. They got rid of the tool scraper, so this is gonna get knocked out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright, there it goes. It's down for the count. They get their 2 prizes. That was definitely well played, the tool scraper, to make it die there. That's fine. I'm not going to concede though, because I think I still have game. Unless they have canceling cologne. They do not. I'm just gonna put this here. Let's... Nope, not switch card. Oh wait, I use boss. I was gonna say I want to draw into some cards with Professor. I guess I'll do that next turn. I might have game, to be honest. Let's grab this one. Another Miltank. I don't think I want to play that Miltank because I don't think I have enough energy. DT's there. How many DTs do I have? Oh, I might still have some DTs in play. Because this is all our powerful. Let's see how this turns out. Ordinary Rod. Yeah, we can't use our powerful anymore. I don't know if I want to set up another Blissey. We're grabbing those. Because Blissey is the only way I believe they can get knockouts right now. Other than maybe using the canceling cologne, which we have yet to see. But there's also a long startup time for Dialga. There was one. Let's see if you can evolve it next turn. Yeah, he needs a canceling cologne to get us. As long as I don't play anything, I think we're good. Alright. Ending there. I'm just gonna discard this out of safety. Okay, I still get the Cheren's Care. We're actually, I think our last Miltanks are prized unless I discarded one earlier. Looks like they... Oh, sorry, I had one here. All right, let's just put that down. I don't know if I want to draw anything. Let's just go with the knockout here. Lucky energy, good. That way, if he tries to lock us out, we can put this on there at least. Yeah, I don't think he has a way to beat us right now without a canceling cologne. This whole game just relies on them not having a canceling cologne. It's very concerning, but they didn't have one. They saw the writing on the wall. We got the win against a Dialga VSTAR. Not bad at all. And that is going to be Blissey V. It is an amazing deck, and I can see why it won that tournament, especially if most people were playing very meta decks. Most of the times when it comes to tournaments, you're going to see very, very, very meta decks. So yeah, overall, I think this will end up getting into an IRR tournament. Maybe top 128, maybe top 64. It's yet to be seen. It does really well again against very meta decks. But let me know what you think. Do you think this is going to be maybe tier A, tier B kind of deck? Or do you think it's just another meme deck that's going to die out once people figure out how to counter it? And to be honest, I don't think most people will work on countering this. I think it's just going to be there, and you're going to have to be mindful that it may exist in your tournament. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think about it. And if you want to play this deck, it's going to be down in the description. Go ahead and copy paste that list into ptcgo so you can give it a shot. And if you found this video informative, get subscribed, leave a like, and again, comment down below what you think about this deck. Anyways guys, as always, stay safe, and thanks for watching.